Just like in z-test, it's important to calculate the effect size with the t-test as well, because it's hypothesis testing, so you're gonna have to sort of mention an effect size as well. Okay, so I rejected the null hypothesis, so I'm gonna calculate an effect size. Rejected null hypothesis means saying there was an effect. So when there's an effect, we want to talk about how big the effect was or could be. And so okay, it's same old Cohen's D, and for t-test, there's nothing new basically. It looks like it's using something else, something new here, and different alphabet, but basically what's doing is sample mean minus the population mean, divided by variance. No, standard deviation of the in this case, because we don't have the population, we will use a sample, instead of population. So sample standard deviation. You see, so yeah, it's kind of important to know what it's supposed to be rather than just plugging in alphabets and formula numbers and stuff. So where m is the sample mean, which was 13, and mu is population mean, which was 10, and the mean under the null hypothesis, and s is a sample standard deviations, and sample standard deviation, as you remember, sample variance was 9, so it's going to be 3. Okay, so 13 minus 10 divided by 3 equals 1. And according to Cohen's guideline, this is a large effect, really large effect, because it's going to be anything over 0.8. 0.8 and above is going to be a large effect, right? So attractiveness has a large effect on the amount of time babies spend looking at a face. So that's something we want to talk about. So the write-up, sum up, if we want to summarize the conclusion, then the infants spend an average of m equal 13 out of 20 seconds looking at the attractive face with sample standard deviation of 3.00. Results of the analysis indicate that the time spent looking at attractive face was significantly greater than would be expected if there were no preference. I don't know how to say this. T8 equals 3. P was smaller than 0.05, and D equals 1.0. I got used to how to write this, write up this final statement. Okay.